You are filming.
Yes.
That was a shock.
Okay.
Greetings.
Hello.
People of the internet.
I'm hoping people of the internet can hear you because I have one mic. Anyway, it's time for another weekly grocery shop. Yes, I went to Aldi, which is one of my happiest places on earth, and I spent £59.26.
And she didn't buy a canoe.
I did not buy a canoe.
Makes me sad.
I did, however, buy a whole load of stuff the other week from the Aldi yarn sale.
Yeah. I'm just going to say yeah to that.
I'll use it.
What, as an emergency escape for the house? We could just throw it out first before we do.
It's mostly acrylic, it would catch fire. I've been making things though. Look, I made these. These are going to be earrings.
They're very pretty.
Look at that. I crocheted that. Stuff happened. Yes.
Whoop.
Anyway, right. So what did I get for £59 and whatever it is that I just said?
This was £59.
All of this was £59.
Okay.
No.
Like, jeez.
No, you're okay, calm down. All of this was £59. I did get some meat because I'm sticking with my plan of doing a big batch freezer cooking thing every week so that we build up a stockpile so that we don't have to cook every day because we're tired.
Yeah.
We've both been up since 3. That might be the thumbnail. It's coming along for the ride, partly because people have asked to see him and partly because this is always a surprise to him, what we have in the fridge. No fault of your own.
Vegetables.
Yeah, vegetables.
I love the fact that it's just called vegetables.
It's mixed vegetables.
Sorry. Full season.
We'll start with the stuff that needs to go back in the freezer. So I did get a whole chicken. Normally I try and get yellow price ones from Asda, but they're inexpensive at Aldi anyway, and we use this to make the cat's food. I actually have another one in
the oven.
I do have another one in the oven, but words just escaped me. I got a red sticker. Look at that.
It does look nice.
Thick cut pork loin steaks. These have already been in the freezer. I've been slightly organised. Hash browns. I discovered these are gluten-free. I was sure they weren't. I think in the past maybe they haven't been. Maybe they've changed the recipe. Maybe I'm talking rubbish.
No, I seem to remember they were gluten-free. Weren't gluten-free.
We could
I'm
both
very
be
happy
wrong. I
because
don't
they're
know.
really nice.
They are nice. Good for the air fryer. Mixed veg, because we emptied out the freezer, we are pretty much out of frozen veg and it's good to have on hand, and I frankly prefer most of it to canned. So when you don't have fresh in, I like frozen. My oldest has been asking me repeatedly for finny haddock. Is that a thing? Like, is that just
It's a Scottish thing. It's
a Scottish thing, is finny haddock. Well, she calls it finny haddock because I call it finny haddock, and this isn't actually haddock at all. This is smoked bassa fillets, which were substantially cheaper than the haddock.
Haddock is a fortune still.
I will check and put it up on screen, but I'm pretty sure that this was about £3 cheaper than the haddock. So we got 2 of those, and we're going to have that with some eggs and chips and a salad for dinner, I think.
Ooh, nice.
Yes. Green beans. Look at that. Fine whole green beans.
Are there any other colour beans?
Yes.
I mean, I'm colourblind, so...
I've grown purple beans before and yellow beans.
You can't really buy them in the shops.
Well, no, that's why you grow them yourself.
Exactly.
Broccoli. Lovely. I do find, though, that these ones from Aldi are like quite chunky florets, but that's not the end of the world. This was my big purchase for the week. This is 2 big packs of chicken thigh fillets. Now I need to come up with something to do for these. I think I'm going to do tomorrow a chicken and mushroom gravy type situation because I've got mushrooms in the freezer, so I can make...
In the freezer?
Yeah. Oh. They came in a Too Good To Go bag and I wasn't going to use them, so mushrooms freeze really well. There you go. We've all learned something today. There you go, Ed. Pork tongue.
Oh, I love a bit of pork tongue.
Yeah, 30% off. Still ridiculous for 4 slices. I'm desperately searching for a meat slicer on Facebook Marketplace and haven't yet found one that doesn't look like it was came from a crime scene. But we're working on it. Cheese spread. We've never had this before. It's not the sort of thing I often buy, but I thought it might be fun to put a little bit of it in a little pot for the 2-year-old's pack lunches, and she can have breadsticks or carrot sticks or something and good dipping.
Cheese.
I'm intrigued though. Shall we try it? Because I've never had that and I don't know. Is it nice? Does it resemble cheese? Let's try it.
It smells like the cheese you used to be able to get in squeezy.
I think
Primula.
we had.
Was it Primula?
I think Primula is the name. I could be wrong. I did put some of this in Lily's lunch today, so I really hope it's nice.
I've just got on my glasses.
level of unprofessional.
I'm very tired.
We're both absolutely knackered. Tastes like Dairy Lee triangles.
I might just retire somewhere with a spoon.
Oh, is it good? You like it then?
I really like that.
Good.
I eat that with just...
I'm pleased, thank you. And we got some of our traditional cheddar because we need...
No, you've upgraded.
I'm weaning them off the mild.
Good.
Yeah.
That's much nicer. It has flavour.
Yes. Okay. And then the rest is here. The pumpkin I did get from Aldi, but not on this strip.
Where's the other one that's missing?
Okay, so we have a slight issue in that I bought 2 pumpkins on Saturday after swimming for the girls to carve up. Unfortunately, one of my children has become emotionally attached to this pumpkin, and it's...
Is it still in her bed?
I think it's still in her bed. She's carrying it everywhere, she's rocking it, she's shushing it, she's calling it baby. So we might not be able to carve that one. Yeah. Emotional support pumpkin. Got some poppadoms, because I figure I'm probably going to make a curry with some of those chicken thighs.
Yeah.
Got some poppadoms to go with. I'm a weirdo and I hoard trash to show people on the internet. This was a packet of baby cucumbers. Would you like to know how quickly these were eaten, Ed?
3 minutes.
Your 2-year-old ate the entire pack in the trolley as we went round Aldi.
Wow.
I did, of course, keep the packet so that he could scan it and I could pay for it. But, you know, kept her busy. Grapes suffered a similar fate as soon as the kids got home from nursery and school. We've got 4 left. Sorry, I tell a lie, 6. Very nice they were too. 2 things of pasta bake sauce. My daughter loves that with tuna in, so we're out. I got 1 for this week and probably 1 for next week.
They are nice and easy.
Chopped tomatoes, I go through many tins of these a week, so we did get those. Crispy fries, I haven't had those in a hot minute.
No, ooh, cheese and onion.
Cheese and onion, yes. So they have also...
It's funny
Like
that the veg
vultures.
hasn't been opened, and it's interesting. Anyway, carry on.
I got 2 packets of Sprouts. I
I
blooming
love
love
a
Sprouts.
Sprout.
I love Sprouts. The trick with Sprouts is please don't boil them until they disintegrate and smell like methane, like my granny used to. I microwave them for a minute with a bit of water in the bottom to soften them up, and then coat them in oil and seasonings and stick them in the air fryer, and they're amazing. Got some oranges.
Nice.
No scurvy for us. Sweet potatoes, because
Fries.
yeah, sweet potato fries are always good. Although I've started to discover that the kids like them as sweet potato fries, but they're not as keen on sweet potato mash.
No, they're not, and it's weird.
It is weird and frankly rude. Baking potatoes, funnily enough.
For baking.
At least you know I actually cook this stuff. These were on the Super 6 at the front of the shop, so these were discounted.
Nice.
Green beans, can't go wrong. I love cabbage. My tortoise loves cabbage. My chickens love cabbage. In fact, the rabbits like cabbage too.
Yeah,
Big
everyone likes
cabbage fact. Everyone loves cabbage. Get that embroidered on a t-shirt. And lettuce, that's what that is.
I think you'll find it's named lettuce.
It's, romaine hearts. British romaine hearts. It's good. All my lettuce has been eaten by slugs.
Not the children.
No. They do like lettuce
They
though
do,
now. They
they
didn't
do.
used to. We got some onions. Celery again was on the
I
Super
love a
6.
celery.
I think the onions were on the Super 6 offer as well. So got some celery. I did get as a small bag of coffee beans because we love
How
coffee.
much was that?
Good question.
Coffee's gone up in price again, hasn't it?
Yeah, hang on. You can be a cameraman for a moment. So the coffee beans were $2.49 actually,
Not bad.
but it's not a big bag, is it?
For about 3 days worth of coffee.
As much as that. Right, rice.
Rice.
I don't know what to tell you about that.
You
One
make rice
day,
with it.
if I ever win the lottery, you'll be able to tell because all of a sudden I'll be buying giant bags of basmati rice. But for the moment, that's all right. It does the trick. Got you some biscuits. Yeah.
Oh, I could dip them in the cheese.
You can get out my house. Why would you even say that?
I'm, again, very tired.
Bananas.
Do 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 do.
I've got some old ones actually that need to turn into banana bread today.
Oh.
I know you don't like bananas because you're weird. Golden delicious apples. There we go. So that's what we're eating this week, Ed. What are your thoughts and opinions?
Happy?
Can you string a coherent thought together? I cannot.
I cannot.
No, chicken thigh fillets though, what we're going to do with it? We're going to do the chicken
Eat them.
mushroom. I think I'm going to do a chicken curry.
Yeah, chicken curry with those.
I think I have an eyelash in my eye. So we're going to sign off. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.
Take care, all.
Bye.